2-2 to the righty Miller. Down the middle, she'll swing and miss, flailing way in front of an off-speed pitch from Evans. Her first K for the single-season strikeout queen, and the Trojans and out away from getting out of this first inning unscathed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on for 6 in red. Rebecca Schrad, the Iwu shortstop. Evans deals. Down the middle, swing and a miss, and she works around second and third. Back-to-back Ks for Evans, and the Trojans will come up to bat next in the bottom of the first. 2-2 as Bell takes a healthy lead off of second. With her good speed and that big lead at second base, if Yost can get one to the outfield, it might bring both of them home. As the infield and the outfield now playing in tightly as well for the slapping Yost. The 2-2. Opposite corner, got her looking, and Evans is pumped, and so is head coach Aaron Bellinger. Second inning in a row that Evans works out of second and third with 2 outs. We're still scoreless through 1.5 on the Trojans Sports Network. Count even with 1 out, no score in the second. Grimm sits on one to the right side. Second base on to first, the RBI ground out will work. As Grimm drives in Kanai, it's 1-0 Taylor with 2 outs as the lineup turns over to Emma West. So the 5th-year senior Taylor Wilson will try to drive in more, but the base is still full of her teammates. First one hit hard towards left field. Medina goes back in the warning track, makes a leaping catch. That'll be deep enough to score Evans from third. It's a 3-0 Taylor lead as those in left field tried to will that ball just a couple inches closer to him. Instead, it stays in the park. Wilson with an RBI. It's now 3-0 Taylor. Wind starts to blow in slightly from left field. Third one to Whitman. Hits it in the air towards left. Did she get enough on it? Popping it in the air, coming in. Medina makes a catch, then she drops it off the heel of her glove. Now Whitman's got a scamper back to first. Restetter scores, and the second error of the day for Indiana Wesleyan pushes the Taylor lead to 3-0. Make it 4-0. Third straight game that Evans has started in a row for the Trojans. She's pitched in at least 1 game every day for the Trojans in the 4-day tournament. 2-1. Runner goes. Whitman down to third. Good throw. Withers a tag. She overslides the bag, but it doesn't matter because Wilson got her anyway. Whitman guns down her 13th runner of the year, her second one of the tournament, and there are 2 outs as they retire Yost on just the second time she's been caught stealing all season. That also snaps a 30 straight stolen base streak for Jenna Yost. She's now 39 for 41 this year as Whitman adds her name to that total. Payoff here. Margraf swings and misses. Strikeout number 8 for Evans. She is electrified as she comes out of the circle. To the bottom of the 5th we go with Taylor on top, 4-0. Maddie Thomas is on deck, or Maddie Evans is on deck. Maddie Thomas plays golf. As the Trojans golf team blistered the Crossroads League tournament, won by 40 shots this week. 4-0. This is a big hit to the outfield. This will be an extra base hit for sure as misplaying it is Bell. Emma West scores with these, and Tucker continues to impress here in her senior season. RBI double for Tucker with 2 gone, and the Trojans now lead by 5. Bell 2 for 3 with a double yesterday. And the 6-5 win over Marion. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Evans delivery comes home. Swing and a miss again, and the Trojans and out away from the winner-take-all title game. 12 Ks for Evans as she tries to get her third 1-2-3 inning of the day. Evans quickly readies. 4th one to Schrad. Late bunt shown, first base side. Rolls back to Evans. Tucker comes into cover off third. Did she get her toe in time? Tucker did. And there's out number 2. Whitman 0 for 1 after a tough strikeout her first time up. Hard hit towards the gap in left center field. It drops in for a hit. Kanai gets the wave around. Got to get back to second as Wilson, and Whitman delivers an RBI single. And the Trojans now trail 2-1 with a 2-out rally beginning here thanks to the back-to-back walks. Payoff from Evans. Bell swings and misses. Evans pumped We head to the top of the 5th. Taylor down by 1. Back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings from Maddie Evans. 2 soft pop-outs for Rastetter today. To Yost at 3rd in the 1st, and to Schrad, the shortstop. Skies this one to right center field, going back. It's gonna get out of here for a go-ahead 3-run home run for Aaliyah Rastetter, and the Trojans take a 4-2 lead on the 10th home run of the season for Aaliyah Rastetter. Take that ball and dunk it, 16. And the Trojans have scored an unanswered 4 runs, and the fans of Taylor to our left and those in the outfield going nuts here at Gudakunst Field. Two balls to Tregresser. Hard hit left side over the jumping Wilson in the left field corner. This will score Worley from second. Rastetter comes throwing in. Tregresser trying to stretch into a double. That's a bad idea because she's thrown out by Rastetter in left. After a 3-run bomb for Rastetter in the top of the inning, she guns down the runner at second. And there are 2 outs with the Trojans still leading by 1. So after walking 3 times and unable to bring her in the first game, Miranda Worley has scored twice after walking 3 times here in game 2. 2-2. Up, floats it in, got her looking for strike 3. 4th K for Evans, and the Trojans still lead by 1 as we head to the 6th in the tournament championship game. Taylor won game 1 against IWU 5-0 to get to this winner-take-all contest here. 3rd one, Evans in the air to left. Did she get enough of it? Going back, Medina, it will land. Was it foul? It was foul as it landed over the fence, but foul by a foot or 2. Medina kept going back. She just crossed the chalk line, and Evans was a foot or 2 away from tying the game at 5. She'll step back in. It's still 1-2. Evans has been a rock star the last 48 hours. Starting pitcher in the last 4 games for the Trojans. Had the 2 big home runs last night against Marion. Trying to lock and load here and start the top of the 7th off by getting a base runner on with Taylor trailing by a single tally. 1-2, Evans towards center field, going back, we're tied at 5! Maddie Evans comes up and ties the game at 5 with an absolute tattooed shot to dead center field. '11th home run for Maddie Evans. A 5-5 ball game and a standing ovation from Gudakunst Field.